Good morning. Happy Sunday, team. What do you need, buddy? Just like usual, we're going to use a ball and a something to roll out your feet, whether that's a bar or a ball and a mat. That's all you need. And then we'll start taking that left leg and rolling it over the bar or the ball. Fire Sauce didn't get his goat's milk, so I think he's going to be a little cranky. The gang's all here. They say happy Sunday, team. And then roll to the outside rim of the foot. Such a good girl, Gracie. And then roll to the inside rim. Oh, good. Oh, good. Mike. And dig into the heel. You know, it's so beautiful. I wanted to stretch outside. It's still a tiny bit chilly on my deck. But good morning, Jackie. But man, such a beautiful day to be stretching outside if you can. And then go into the arch team. Same thing as usual, take that time to press into that. If you roll over it and it's not feeling, there's no discomfort, then you may want to just stand on your ball or bar so that you can knead that out. Funny. She acts like we weren't just together. We're just together. And then ball of the foot. So you go from the pinky to the big toe, rolling in and out. Now I think Fire Sauce does want out for reals. It's like, if no one's going to get me goat's milk, I guess I might as well go sit in the sun. And now roll all the way from the heel to your toes. You're so pretty. So pretty. Now stand on the floor with that left foot, just like usual. Compare it to the right. So the foot that we've rolled out is going to melt and connect to the floor, most likely. And the one that we haven't done is still out of alignment. And then we take that right leg and we start to roll out. Running out of room here. Grace, can you come over here? Come over here. There we go. Thank you. And roll to that outside rim of the foot. Roll to the inside rim of the foot. And then dig into the heel. They must pick up on something because they could be in the whole house. But they choose to be here with you. I do really love that they're both such lovers. Do love that about you. And then go into the arch. And then ball of the foot, big toe to the pinky toe. And then all the way from the heel to the toes. We're going to go right into that calf rollout that we worked on last week, which again is pretty uncomfortable, but so good for us. And good morning, Suda. You can also do that stretch against the wall. So I'm going to show you that one first. Go ahead and step both feet on the floor for a moment. Feel the connection to the earth. So again, both feet should connect into the ground in a better way than they did before. Then as we roll out the calf, we're going to go into our right. I know, painful, but into our right and into our left. And you'll do the same into the wall. So you get your foot flexed so that you bring it up the wall, and then you drive your hip into the wall. As you drive your hip into the wall, you can bend the knee a little bit, straighten the knee, turn your toes out, turn your toes in. You can always move so that you're into the big toe, into the pinky toe just a little bit more. Otherwise, we're going to come onto the floor. The way that's the gentlest is to have both calves over your bar or your ball and then roll over. Now, if you have a small ball, you'll have to do one at a time. Amen. You can stay seated. Stay seated. Now, if you want a little deeper massage, you come into one foot with a kickstand. That allows you to control some of the pressure. Okay. And if you want to make it a deep tissue, you add and stack the weight of that second leg. Go get your dad. Go get your dad. Oh, mercy. Now, in that same way, just like up against the wall, you can take your leg, turn it out, turn it in, and get so that you have both the gastrocnemius and the soleus. You'll be able to get and massage in and out of that. It's uncomfortable, especially where you have attachment. So like coming into the heel and right below the knee. Gosh. And switch legs. Watch your tail. Yeah. I think it's Yowza, but there's no wrong way to do that, right? You can wowza because you're really wowed by the pain, by the discomfort. I'm gonna have to. Stretching place has been taken over. Good girl. Oh man, that one is so comfortable. Big deep breath in. And exhale. Go ahead and come off your bar or ball. Oh, I love that, Lisa. We're going to go right into our back stretch. So make your way to your mat on your back. And then once you're laying on your back, assess your back gap. Mine's a mess today. So you're paying attention to the length and the height. So when you reach behind from the tailbone to the next point of contact, how long that gap is and how tall. And then bend the knees, lift your bottom, place your apparatus, whether that's a ball, it can be a foam roller, it can be hedgie, your stuffed animal, it can be a rolled up towel, whatever you have at your disposal. And then go ahead and lengthen the legs. Letting those hip flexors lengthen. Now your body's going to try to hold and grip, and you're trying to let the weight of the legs just drop into the floor and go into just dead weight. Inhale. As you exhale, pull the feet in, let the knees come in towards you. The elevation of the tailbone is going to allow that lumbar spine to stretch just a little bit deeper. Yes, I agree. Everything's just a little stiffer today. Usually it's like tightness, but today things feel a little stiff. Now when you let the knees come in and open, I'm going to turn because I don't trust not being able to see them. I want to see what I'm up against. They're coming at me. When you elevate the hips, that allows that lengthening of that lumbar spine. That's what we're after. So you take a big deep breath in that position. And then exhale, close the legs, straighten the legs, and then small little kicks. When we come into those kicks, we're trying to kick the feet up overhead. As you loosen up, you can take those feet farther forward. Or I guess behind. Inhale. As you exhale, flex the feet. Inhale. And then exhale, open. Rotate your ankles. Point and flex. Because of all that hard work this week. It keeps us limber and it tightens us up all in the same. The yin and the yang. Point and flex opposite. And then hold the feet flexed. Send the legs across the room. Inhale. Exhale, close the legs, bend the knees, let the knees hang open. Inhale. Exhale, close the legs, straighten the legs, and open. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, close the legs, bend the knees, and open. Inhale. Exhale, close the legs, straighten the legs, flex the feet, and open. Now take your hands and press the hands into the legs, either at the inside thigh, the calves, or the feet. Inhale. Exhale, come around the backside. Pull the legs up towards you. Inhale. As you exhale, close the legs. Option, you can have your hands on the hamstrings, on the calves, or on your feet. Your head can stay down or peel up. Inhale. Exhale, set your head down, soften the knees. Set one foot down at a time. Lift your hips off the ball. Remove the ball, roll your back down, and then straighten the legs. Feel the after, see if the back is connected a little deeper into the mat. And then from there, bend the knees and let the knees come out like a diamond. This is the more comfortable one of the stretch. So when you're in that position, the knees, as you exhale, should continue to melt down towards the floor. It does. You know, even here, like for me, when I exhale, if I pay attention, I can let that exhale, let my knees drop a little bit. But if I don't connect to that, then they stay wrenched up and out of position. So in that, if you can give the legs permission to let go, the hips are so tight, so it's hard. But if we take a minute to breathe and focus on that exhale, it makes a big difference on the let go. And then we're going to use that same concept on the more uncomfortable portion of this. So take your feet, heel toe out. Let the knees drop in. Oof. In that, same thing, take a big deep breath in. As you exhale, let the weight of the legs go. Inhale. It's so traffic. I don't know if you can hear all that. One more time, big deep breath in. And exhale. So good. Now heel toe in between. Yeah, sure. Heel toe your feet in, lengthen the legs, and slowly roll up. Open up your legs, lean in. So that could be hands, that could be elbows. Nice big deep breath in. As you exhale, come up nice and tall. Take your left arm, reach it up and over towards the right. And when you do that, if you take your right arm and hook the thigh or come underhand and over, you can get that nice stretch through the obliques. Inhale. Exhale and switch sides. Same thing, you can use your left arm to hook the thigh. You can go underhand. Your goal is you're trying to take that right hip, press it down as you come over. I think it's Mellow Gold 90s. It's not going to let me check it now, but yeah. I think I put in Mellow Gold 90s. I started out and come center. Now as you come center, bring the legs in, rotate over onto your stomach, and then reach behind, grab your right foot. Now you can do just one, or reach and grab the left. Inhale, come down. Exhale, peel up. I started with pop, but by the fourth song, it was getting pretty wild. That was before we were on live. Inhale, come down. Exhale, peel up. Inhale, come down. If you're doing the right leg, switch to the left. Exhale, peel up. Inhale down. And one more time. Exhale, come up. Inhale, come down, release one or both feet, whatever you have in hand. Hands come to the mat and lift the heart. Now as you do that, try and draw the shoulders down. You're gonna wanna pop up, the neck's gonna wanna be scrunched. You drop those down, even if that means we don't get as high. Inhale. Exhale, come down, press back into your child's pose. Bow your head towards the floor. Take that left arm under, look over that right shoulder. Inhale. Exhale and switch. Inhale. Exhale, bring both hands back over. Inhale. Exhale, walk your hands back all the way behind you and then press the hips up. Inhale. Exhale, set your hips down. Now from that position, bring your hands in front, meet it with your left foot. So the left foot is forward, getting that nice stretch in the inner thigh. Also the hip flexor and quadricep on the right side. So right now the leg is down on the ground. We're gonna come into that stretch 3 ways. So you start low. Now dig your right toes into the floor and press back. So you're in that calf lunge stretch. You can move around front to back a little bit. Inhale. Exhale, come up all the way to standing. Turn your right toes out. Bring your hands in opposition. So you have the hands going in opposite directions. Lunge into that left foot. Bring your left hand down. Right hand comes up. Inhale. Exhale, straighten that left leg. I forgot how long this song is. Big breath in. As you exhale, soften the left knee. Lift your body over 6 minutes and take that left arm over and behind. Bend the left knee. I know, it feels so good, huh? Inhale. As you exhale, spiral back down to your mat so that you're straddling that left foot. Drop the right knee, flatten the foot. Take your left foot out to the side, move around in that. Come onto the pinky rim of that left foot and then reach back behind you. Inhale. Exhale. Come back to center. Heel toe your left foot across the mat. Lay it down for pigeon. As you come into that, you can stay hands, elbow. Yeah. The fact that I had to check it, and it really was 6 minutes and 3 seconds. And then come forward. You get to choose how far into that stretch. Inhale. As you exhale, push into your hands, come back up. Dig your right toes into the floor. Bring both feet back into that high hover. Drop the hips. Look over that left shoulder. And switch. I think we got it, right? Like we got it. Whatever happened to Bryan Adams? And look back. Set your knees down, flatten your feet. Pull back into your hand and knee position, and then pull your right foot forward. What's wrong, honey? What's wrong? It's okay. In that position, you can move front to back a little bit. We start where the knee is down to try and get that lengthening from that inside portion of the thigh, the hip flexor. It may be that you start in that position, it's super tight. Breathe, exhale, and then you might be able to move your right foot forward a little bit, lunge deeper. It's gonna try and grip tight, so we're trying to use our breath, our exhale to let go of that. One more time, big breath in. Exhale, go ahead and press into your left toes. Come back so that you're getting that gastrocnemius as well, but drop the calf, but go ahead and drop that knee, drop the hip so you feel that pull in the hip flexor. Inhale. Now exhale, go ahead and come all the way up, turn your left toes out, lunge forward towards the right. Bring your right hand down, left hand up. Inhale. Be ready for some barking. I don't know what's going on out there. Straighten that right leg. What's up, honey? Inhale. Exhale, soften your right knee. And then lift up, spiral back. Go ahead and take that right arm over. Lunge into that right knee. Inhale. As you exhale, spiral down to the floor. Take that left foot, square it up, drop the knee, flatten the foot. Take your right foot out, move around a little bit in that. And then come onto the pinky rim and reach back. Inhale. As you exhale, bring your right hand down, heel toe your right foot all the way across, lay it down for pigeon. You can stay upright or crawl yourself forward. Inhale. One more time, big deep breath in. Now as you exhale, push into your hands, dig the left toes into the floor, step back into that high hover, drop the hips. Lift into that inverted V, down dog. Tread your feet. And both heels down, bend the knees, walk your hands back, come back onto your back. We're going to do that second ball stretch. So once you come onto your back team, you're going to place that right around the shoulder blades, the sternum, and then it brings your back into extension. But as you're in that, again, you could lay flat on the floor. You could have a small ball or a blanket or a towel wrapped up to elevate the sternum, and then your heart gets to open, your chest gets to open. Now, we talked about last week that this stretch, done originally with the Elaine Patron method, you started mid-back and you worked your way up vertebrae by vertebrae, inching the ball up the back. So picture, we only have time to do it in one spot today, but there could be a range that feels right for you. So move it around, find what feels good, and then take the arms open to the side. Big breath in. And then as you exhale, wrap the arms like you're giving yourself a hug. Open it behind. Now sweep the arms around and wrap. Inhale. Exhale, take it over. We have a lot of guitar solos today. Sweep the arms around. I guess two, that's not a lot. And one more time, wrap it. Yes. I know, I feel like we got 2 massages and 2 ball stretches and 2 guitar solos. It's gonna be a great day. Arms come over. And then sweep the arms down your side. Tighten the abdominals so that we can roll up off the ball. As you come up, take the ball out of your way, and then you bend the knees, bring the feet in. Take the right foot, place it up top the left knee. Oh, yes. Great minds think alike. Now in that, you can change the stretch, the depth of the stretch by that left leg placement. And once you're in that, flex your right foot, push your right knee away from you, and then try and pull the chest towards the shin. Inhale. As you exhale, set that right foot down, bring the left arm across, rotate. Breathe. Inhale. As you exhale, come back to center. Switch the leg, so now your left foot is on the right knee. Feel the freedom to shift around hip to hip. Once you find that perfect spot, then flex the left foot, press the left knee away, and draw the chest towards the shin. Inhale. Exhale, set your left foot down, come across. That left hip is going to want to hike off the floor, and you're pressing it down and then turning. Inhale. Exhale, so you can turn just a little bit bigger. Inhale. Exhale, come center. Now our last stretch together. Go ahead and lay down Unwrap the legs, rock the knees in and out a few times, and then straighten that right leg. Take the left knee, bring it across the body. Lift that left arm, open it, look over the left shoulder. Right hand can apply a little bit of pressure on that thigh. Inhale. As you exhale, pull that left knee towards you. Swap it out. Once you have that right knee in, go ahead and bring the right knee across the body. Right arm up. Right arm open. Look over that right shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Now bring that knee to center, meet it with the left, and rock front to back. Inhale. Exhale. Set your feet down, lengthen the legs, and for just a moment before we have 2 things left, we're going to do a quick body scan. So I want, as you come into that position, lay with the palms up towards the ceiling so your thumbs are out. Close your eyes for a moment. Take a big deep breath in. As you exhale, relax your head, your neck, your shoulders, the muscles in your face, your jaw. Let the weight feel heavy and sink down deeper into the mat. Inhale. As you exhale, relax your chest, your ribs, your abdominals, your hips. Feel the weight of the torso sink heavy into the floor. Inhale. As you exhale, relax your legs, your ankles, your feet, your toes. Feel the weight of the legs get heavy and sink into the mat. Inhale. As you exhale, whatever you still feel tension in, whether that's in your jaw, in your hands, in your knees, your back, something heavy on your mind or your heart, release it. One more big breath in. And exhale. Go ahead and start to wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, open your eyes. Bring the hands down to your side, roll up. As you roll up, turn over so you're on your hands and knees. Take the toes into the floor, lift the hips, press back into the heels. Walk your hands back. And slowly roll all the way up. Shoulders come back last. Squeeze your glutes, pull the belly button in, roll the shoulders back and down. Now, 2 different options. You can either bring the hands behind the back so that you clasp the hands, look up, slight extension of the spine, or find a corner that you can go to in your house or a door jamb. And then once you find that, take one hand on each side of the corner and lean your body in. Inhale. Exhale. Try and let your chest Come closer to the corner. Inhale. Exhale. Step away from your wall or release the grip from behind your back. And once again, dangle the arms. One vertebrae at a time, roll up. Squeeze your glutes. Pull your belly button in. Pull your shoulders back and down. Inhale. And exhale. One more time, big breath in, arms up. And exhale. Give yourselves a big hand. Excellent job today, you guys. Happy Sunday. I'm so glad we got to stretch together, and it's early so you can go enjoy that sunshine. And the dogs say, good job, team. Grace is so inquisitive today. What's going on? Look at Casey, how cute. Oh my gosh, it's ridiculous. You guys are so cute. Oh, that's sweet. Thank you. I don't know so much about guiding on this one, but being right alongside you with it, stretching is not my gift, but we're rocking it together. So, thanks, Jackie. I know, Heidi. I think just as good for the soul as the body, huh? And getting to be together. As you could see right now, I'm like a sandwich. One dog pressing in one side, and the other. It goes to show though connection. Like they want, like even if they're just touching, it's like Heidi with Hazel and her, like that touching and feeling connected, then they're a total piece. And it makes sense that we, when we feel disconnected, sometimes life feels a little chaotic. Oh, good. Yeah, I think, oh, thank you, Lisa. I think that too, Chelsea, do that next time in a door jam. Oh, I love that, sweet Hazel. And then when you're in the door jam, Chelsea, you can grip because it gives you something to kind of push pull. The corner, you have to just release yourself. But with having something to grab onto, you can control the stretch and hang out in there longer and go deeper into it. So that feels really good. Oh my gosh. Hopester, you're so cute. Grace, so are you, honey? You're such a pretty girl. But I feel like last week I said that I was going to get the email out early, and then it was really, maybe all the weeks are blending, but I think I had an epic fail last week and it was late. Or was that the week before? They're all blending together, but I am going to try and sit down earlier today, maybe even outside, and get that done. So we'll see, but I'm not going to make any promises because that doesn't seem to work. But just know that regardless of what time you get that email, I love you guys. I hope you have a great day. I hope you can get out in the sunshine, whether it's yard work, exercise. Oh yeah, that might've been my worst one. That's what I get for saying, I promise I'm going to be on time. Yeah, I had, thanks for confirming that, Lisa. I had that in my mind that happened. And then I felt like maybe I was messing up and getting weeks confused. Because remember, I was on a really good roll for a little chunk, but oh well. Oh well, something to wake up to Monday morning, I suppose. I need to start saying happy Monday instead of happy Sunday. And then it would be early. Then it would seem like it came in early. But regardless, no matter what time it is, the love is the same. I appreciate that, Lisa. You guys are so gracious. That's why we're such a good team. I tell you what, like giving ourselves grace and giving one another grace, it's so important. We need more of that in the world. So have a great day, team. I love you. If you need to do another round of some of those stretches, take the time midday to take a second and get some of your favorites, or even just one that you know is really productive. Get it into your world. Oh, it's ball time. So yeah, it's a great week because Mondays are kind of a drag. So I feel like that makes it nice to have something that hopefully makes it a little less of a drag. Well, okay, maybe that'll motivate me, Lisa. Knowing that it will make you feel better might help me motivate. I love, Karen, that you are jumping on here before. So are you there for the day or are you gone for a bit? I know you're home by Tuesday, right? Right. Um, did you steal her ball? Go get another ball, Gracie. Get another one. Siblings. Anyway, home Monday. Oh, good. Have fun up there. It's a fun road trip. Beautiful day for a drive. I bet the top's going to be down. Drop top today. I love it. I feel like being out, no matter how you can get outside, it's going to feed your soul, just like the stretching. So hopefully you can do that. I have not been as good about getting outside, and but today I'm going to. Whether chores can wait. So I love you. Have a great day.